Welcome back, welcome back. Hello, mother. Say hello to my vlog.
Hi. Don't look at me too much. I'm tired from work.
Right now, I'm about to go to the movies to see Jumanji with my family, with my cousins, my older cousins. And yeah, I'll just get back to you guys when I get to the movies. Hello, Eva. Say hello to my vlog.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, I think it's on. How is this? It's on.
But guess what? I gotta make a U-turn. So
I think it's on. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My thing is just, I don't know what's on it. But hello. Like I said, I'm on the way to the movies. Right now, it's cold outside. So like I'm at the North Pole with Santa Claus. It's so cold. Oh my God, she drives horrible. I think it's time to go back to driving school.
I've been driving since I was 13.
Well, I can't tell. I cannot tell.
Flex, take the out at the mall. Walking with the sex, take the out at your bra. No, she can't go back. Check, bill, check, take the out at the ball. Just so I can flex, take the out at the mall. Walking.
Did everybody enjoy the movie? Enjoy the movie?
Yes, I did. Jumanji. No, we gotta
It was a good movie too.
It sure was.
Y'all need to go see it. Go see it.
Go see it. $5 Tuesdays.
Yes. In Lafayette, Louisiana. I don't know where else they, but over here. Broussard, Lafayette, Louisiana, and Broussard. Tuesdays, $5.
Now look, now we gotta go look in my mama's closet for that game now, so we can go play. So we can go use some cash. Stuck in that game. Look, hey, we can buy something to eat for the $5 sale.
Okay, look.
$5 everything.
Let me see if I can get the thing.
Love y'all.
Love y'all too.
Love y'all.
At the Celebrity Theaters, y'all come. PM, January 3rd, Wednesday. And I just want to come on here just to talk because I cannot sleep. For anything, I cannot sleep. What should I talk about? So y'all, it's 2018, right? Already. And so yeah, the camera cut off because I had slow memory or whatever. But where was I? Oh yeah, my cousin, she texted me one weekend and she was like, you know, she would text me during the week or something. I forgot what day it was, but she was like, do you want to come to Bible study? And at first I was just like, I started thinking like, Trusty, you need to go. You need to allow God to continue to use you, and you need to continue to just have that strong faith again, you know, because at the time, like I said, I couldn't start school. Why? Because I didn't have any, you know, financially I wasn't ready to start school. I couldn't pay for it, couldn't put a down payment for school, you know, and I wasn't working, and I'm still not working, but at the time I wasn't working, and I was just I was down and out, you know. I was very down. Like, I just wanted to, you know, I was soaking in my sorrows basically. But she invited me to go to Bible study with her one day. It was in Bible studies on Wednesday nights at 7:00 p.m. and she was like, Trusty, you want to come to Bible study? And at first I was just like, yeah, sure. And then in the back of my mind, I'm just like, isn't Bible study boring? Like, why am I going to this? So I started going to Bible study every Wednesday. And the first night I ever went there, I was amazed. I felt so relieved, and I just felt like nothing should be, you know, bothering me anymore. I just had to tell myself, like, over and over again, like, trust that you have control over your own life, and don't let the devil hide your happiness. Don't let the devil take away your joy, you know. And continue to push on and continue to let God use you, you know. And ever since my first night of Bible study, it's just like my faith has increased a lot. My just vision about my future has, you know, has just been positive. I look forward to my future each and every day. Each and every day I just think about, like, oh, how would it be like if I was just to get married? Like, how would that look? I always imagine that in my head. I always imagine myself going to school, getting a job, you know. And whoever, you know, is just struggling with, you know, not being able to, you know, financially prepare yourself to start school, or just financially stable to do anything in life. That's, you know, if you're trying to buy a house, apartment, whatever, you know, taking care of your kids, just know that, you know, God sees you, He hears you, and He's gonna bless you with something bigger than you could imagine. He's gonna surprise you in so many ways, and it's not gonna happen on your own time. It's gonna happen on His time. So all you have to do is just continue to be patient, continue to keep being persistent, and going to church. And if you guys, you know, if your church has Bible study on Wednesdays or whatever night you guys have Bible study, you can continue to, you know, increase your faith by going to Bible study and just taking the extra step just to I guess build your relationship with God. I know me many years ago, like, I want to say when I was in middle school, I hated going to church. And I can say that now because it's just like, I can't believe I'm saying, you know, I hated going to church. But I mean, it's the truth. And at the time, you know, I lost my grandmother around, I want to say 8th grade year. 8th grade year, I can't remember, but I'm going to probably put the date in somewhere on the screen. But that was just one of the biggest downfalls for me in life. 8th grade year, I really lost myself. I lost myself because my grandmother died. It was the last day of school, the last day of 8th grade. She died of cancer, and I just lost it then. I didn't have faith. I didn't have energy to do anything. I stayed to myself. I was quiet. And I was just like, I didn't want to go to church. I didn't want to feel those same emotions again that I felt at my grandmother's funeral. I didn't want to feel those same emotions, that pain. I didn't want to feel it all over again. So, you know, I made sure I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Somebody texted me. It's snowing. What? But anyways, I didn't want to feel those same emotions that I felt, you know, the day my grandmother died. I didn't want to feel like when I went to church, those emotions used to always come back to me, you know. And I didn't want to feel that. I wasn't ready to, you know, feel that every Sunday when I went to church, because I wasn't in the right place. I wasn't, how can I put it? I wasn't, I want to say mentally stable at all after my grandmother passed. I mean, and I never really opened up to nobody. This is my first time actually speaking about this, and it feels great. And this is why I want you guys to come on this journey of life with me. I want to capture all these moments with you. I want to show you what my life is about, what my past life was about, and what God is building for me in life. So, yeah. That's why I never used to go to church after my grandmother passed. It was just like, what's the point of going to church? What's the point of me, sitting through church listening to these people talk. Like, that's what I used to think. I used to actually go to church and sit down and not even do half of the things that I do in church right now. I used to just sit down and just fall asleep in church. Just looking at the time, like, when will this be over? Like, I used to be like, it's like a waste of my time. But now, since I'm older, and now since my mind is just, I feel like my mind is just here. It's like I'm here. I'm here. I feel like, church means everything to me. I get excited to go to church on Wednesdays and Sundays. I just get so excited because I know every time I go to church on Sunday, I just know that God has something for me. Every time I go on Sunday, it's just like the message is towards me, for me. And yeah, I just want to share that little, I guess, I don't know what to call it, I guess testimony with you guys about where I was in 2017, like what I'm trying to build for 2018. Right now I just want to, for 2018, I'm going to let go of all negativity. Whoever wants to bring negativity towards my life or for my life, I'm going to cut them off, because I'm at a place in my life where I'm just like focused. I'm so focused. Like, I want to be focused this year. I want to be determined this year. And I want to reach the goals that I didn't get to reach last year. I'm going to reach those goals. And I'm going to continue to speak it into existence. So, if you were probably going through the same thing that I was going through, just comment down below, or just, just fill me in on, how your year was. And if you like this video, like the video. If you have any more, questions, just comment questions down below of anything you would like to, and just continue to have faith in life. I cannot stress this enough. Continue to have faith. Continue to build yourself up. Let God build you up. Let God guide you. And let God be the judge of you. Don't let people run over you. Don't let people downgrade you at all this year. Continue to keep that smile on your face no matter what. Any downfalls that come your way, you have to put all your armor on, put your hat on, put your shoes on, put your jacket on, and continue to walk by faith and not by sight. Continue to have, continue to have that drive that you've been having all year. If you've been having a positive vibe since last year, and you've been living your life up to the fullest without any drama, then